Hello, welcome to a quick video. It is a 90-degree day. This is a brand new air conditioning unit that I installed this morning in here. The old one that was in here still worked, but that Whirlpool one I had at home was the old one from here, so it was bad. So we got a new Denali here. This is an 8,100 BTU air conditioning, and it has the remote. So as you see, it does work. We're on cool mode on high fan. This air conditioners do not get used too often, so it's not a big deal. But I did just replace this one today. The one in the back is the junky one. So we're gonna go outside and take a look at this. Can't show you the data tag because it's over there in the wall. So I'll go show you the outdoors. Real quick before we go outdoors, this is a 20 by 20 building, and it is keeping it at that temperature in here, about 74 or so. So we're gonna head outside. Up here we have this ceiling fan. I don't know if it's on high or not. I just know that we have the ceiling fan up here. That should be on high if it's on high. I don't know much about this fan. That should have been high, but it was running. And back here we don't have a fan back here. We have this for light back here in this room. This is where that 10,000 was. This is a 5,000. This is the one that used to be up front. And this thing is about done. This thing is so rough. It is done. This, I don't know what the date on this thing is, but this air conditioner is pretty much done. I'm not seeing it, but if somebody else sees it in the comments, let me know. Yeah, I don't think it's telling me, but the old one was back here. The hole is big. It goes way over the here and on the bottom and whatnot. So we got that one. So we're gonna head outside and look at these from outside. This thing is about done. It's on high fan. You want to leave them on high for good humidity removal. This thing is, the filter is pretty dirty. I did pull this out and clean it, and of course now the filter won't go back in it right. This thing is, see how it's busted here? This is broken right there. Oh, I just made it a little worse, but the thing is pretty much junk here. It's been running since I put it in. This is similar to that Kenmore one I have, but worse. That Kenmore one I have, it blows a little less air power. That's nice that it moves some air. Actually, it might be about the same. That one's a 5,200 and this is only a 5,000. So, yeah. And there's the PA system nonsense here. We're going to go outside and look at them from out there. When we get to this one, you'll see why it's junk. We're going to go to this one first. Okay. This is the size that the hole used to be. That whole thing. This here, you can see the compressor in there is really burnt and very hot, actually. We're pulling only this much air in, but this is how both of them are. This is where the old hole used to be. Oh, geez. When I hammered this up there, it must have split through the side, but this thing, as you can see, is not very good. The condenser, oh, geez. Look at that right there. It is rotted away. Back there. I'm surprised that this thing still even works. We're blowing hot air out of it, but this corner is like, you know, destroyed on this thing. Absolutely destroyed. This side of the unit is no better. Or maybe you can see in there. I don't really care about this thing, so who cares if I screw it up a little bit. I was wanting to change them both, but that did not happen. We're pulling in some air right there. This is the same case design as mine, but look at that. How bad is it on this side? There is water coming out back here. That's nice. It'll run down the side of the building and help rot it out more. This is electric and PA there. This is bad. Now, that thing is junk. This is the other one. This is where that one used to be. This one has a nice new drainage hole on it, so it looks had a plug in there, but I pulled it out, of course. Nice hot brand new condenser on this thing, and this one actually looks nice compared to the other one. The other one looks like junk. I do not need the flashlight on it anymore. This is just where it's mounted. These hold it in. These little brackets here are pretty much what hold it in, and the board's being squished around it. Other than that, it's just sitting there. But we go back around to this side. This thing should have been replaced. This is a 5,000. I would put a minimum when this thing dies a 6,000 in there. Maybe even an 8,000. So I think this screw back here is supposed to hold the coil in, but that obviously isn't happening. That is not supposed to be like that. That all is PA in there. A bunch of junk. But, yeah, the thing is, that one in the back is about done. I would have replaced it if I had any say in it. I told them to, and they didn't. We didn't. They made up that they weren't going to, so. But up here we have this good one. We put this one up here because this is like a little office, so they want it to stay cooler up here because they open and close those windows all the time, and the door gets open and closed up here, and this is where people are not in the back. No one's actually back here very often. This thing is working about as good as it can. Like I say, the thing is done. It's on full power cooling. I'm gonna mark it real quick right here. But that's where you want it on this unit. Don't use, and don't use, don't use, and don't use. You want it on high fan, and this is on full thermostat. So that's how you want this thing set up. You can put it on the other ones. There's low fan. I don't know why you'd want it there. You want it on high fan. But that's going to be it for this. This plywood I did isn't the best, but was several of us working on it, not just me. But it's going to be it for this video. Thank you for watching, and have a great rest of your day. And I'll be stuck in here with this piece of junk. I would have put a new one in. Hopefully it dies soon and we get to put in a new one, but these don't get used very often, so I'm just letting them. Now the filter's screwy again. Well, that's it for this, so thank you for watching. Have a great day. And remember that. And drill a drain hole to let the water out, because that's why that one's rusted. Because no one put a drain hole in there ever, and that's why that's so rusted. That doesn't help anything. Some issues up there with the ceiling. Must be the whole roof on this building needs changed. So, well, that's it for this. I think I said that about 4 times now. We'll just check this one last time. I don't have the box for it anymore, but this is brand new. Just put it in today. I think you want that one pointed that way. This one this way. One straight out, and then that one pointing that way a little bit. I think that's how you'd want it in here. So, That's it for this. Thank you for watching, and have a great rest of your day.